Princess and the Bear here, and we're back at this Animal Kingdom for something a little bit special today. We're going on a tour.
We're going on the Savor the Safari, or is it Savor the Safari?
Savannah?
Savor the Savannah.
The Princess has been asking to do one of these since we first started coming to Walt Disney World 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And now she's finally going to do it because her birthday's tomorrow.
So we're going to do the birthday thing.
So happy birthday. But not by the time you guys see this, but tomorrow.
Be sure to enjoy the Savannah.
You heard the girl.
Save the animals.
Yes.
When I say throughout, you're not going to find them in the Kalahari Desert. But they can get to about 2,000-ish years old.
What are they eating?
Well, considering I got drenched last week, I may or may not. Not here. Exactly. We can actually ask Kelly over here.
Yes, absolutely.
About, all the different things that go on at Disney's Animal Kingdom, as well as Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom. You get an insight into our jobs, and I can tell you our jobs are never the exact same every single day. Just nice.
What are they eating?
So just like on a farm, they supplement their animals with a salt and mineral block. Same with our animals. We have them strategically hidden out. There's actually going to be one, Daniel can point it out, but there's one up by the Watt platform. And the platform when you guys are going to eat. And we have them out so when animals feel the need to have salt and mineral, or just like, bunny rabbits that don't have a salt wheel, they can get to them at their leisure. So it's a thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
You get more than a salt lick.
Yes.
But we'll grab our seats and we'll head our way out.
Yeah, and you have some more tall residents.
Right in front of me is going to be the cheese board that we have right over here. We have a lot of that fruit as well as flowers, but we also have our cheeses. So the white one's going to be a Midnight Moon goat cheese. The darker one is going to be a smoked Gouda. These brown triangles that you see here are going to be our fig cakes with sliced almonds in the middle. If you've ever had a fig Newton before, like the middle part of the fig Newton, literally this entire cake. It's one of my favorite things. It's great. In these little containers that we have right over here, we have two different sauces, two different chutneys. We have our coriander chutney, which is the green one, and then a mango chutney, which is going to be that yellow one in the back. If you've ever been to Sanaa before, the bread service, these are 2 out of the 9 that you will get in that bread service. Speaking of bread, those chutneys go great with these breads, so right in the middle right over there. And the basket closest to me is going to be some pita bread, and the basket furthest from me is going to be some more pita bread, as well as our torta, which is going to be our sweeter bread. So the board that is right over here, you're going to see 3 of those big containers as well as more of that fruit, but with the added bonus of some pineapple with tahini seasoning on it. Tahini, it is spicy. It has a little bit of a kick to it. What is it?
Spicy or lemon?
Tahini, spicy.
He's saying spicy.
Spicy. It's spicy.
Hot spicy?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, don't worry. I'll tell you if it's spicy or spices.
Okay.
But it's spicy. It does have a little bit of a kick. I'm Hispanic, so whatever that means for me, it might be different for you. But definitely try it because it brings out the citrusy flavors of the pineapple. If you don't feel like trying it, that's fine. You can just leave it there. It's up to you. In the bowls that are closest to me, though, the bowl that's closest to me is going to be our kachumbari salad with mozzarella pearls. Kachumbari salad is Africa's version of cucumber tomato salad. It's pretty good. It's a national salad of Kenya. And the middle one is going to be a garlic and leek hummus. If you like garlic, you're going to like that. They measure that garlic with their hearts. And then the farthest bowl is going to be tandoori shrimp. Now, tandoori is very similar to like how barbecue is here in the States, where it could be referring to barbecue sauce or the style of cooking. For tandoori, it's the style of cooking or the spice mix. Now, the spices are spices. They're not spicy. It's just flavoring. So it's really good. If you've never had it before, definitely try it. And the board that is on this side right over here, you're going to see more of this fruit, but instead of pineapple, we'll have our assorted meats here. So the lighter one's going to be prosciutto, the darker one is going to be bresaola, which is dried aged beef. You're also going to see some watermelon radishes nestled in between each one of those meats right over there. It's just a radish that kind of looks like slices of watermelon. And the bowl farthest from me is going to be our seasonal fruit salad. Today we have sliced strawberries and watermelon, which is delicious. Watermelon's great. And then in the middle one, you're going to see, wow. They sure did turn too sharp. You can hear it all from up here. In the middle bowl, it's going to be our chicken curry salad, which is a fan favorite. It's actually featured in the Disney cookbooks. And then the last one, you're going to see an olive mix with pickled vegetables like little gherkin pickles, pickled peppers, and pickled onions. Now, for our drinks, we do have our spa water right over here, which is lemon lime basil infused water. We also have our alcohols, but if you're not partaking in alcohol, we also do have pog juice for you all. So it's passion fruit orange guava juice. If you've been to Disney before, you've probably had it before. It's very good. Now, for our alcohols, though, we have 4 different wines and 2 different beers. Our wines are going to be all South African wines. We have 2 reds and 2 whites. For our reds, we have our Kennecott Cadet, which is going to be a red blend. For our other red, we have the Cedarburg Merlot Shiraz. And then for our whites, we have our Pinot Wolf Chenin Blanc. We used to have Pinotage.
We did.
And then for our other whites, we are going to have our Cedarburg Bukotrov. Now, our Bukotrov is actually going to be the sweetest wine that we have, and then these 2 are going to be our drier wines. Alrighty. For our beers, we have one South African. We have one African beer. It's going to be our Star Shine Bobo. It's actually produced in Nigeria. Now, whereas it's a lager, but whereas lagers here in the States don't put sorghum in their beers, they do in Nigeria. So if you've never had that before, definitely try it. Just adds a little different flavor profile to it. The last beer we have here is from the far off world of Gainesville, Florida. It's going to be from First Magnitude Brewing Tiger Eye Golden Ale. If you've ever had like the Kona Big Wave before, it's very similar to like that. Alrighty. But that is about it when it comes to the food. For our friends who have allergies, we do have stuff for you all, so just go ahead and grab your seats and we'll come by and grab that stuff for you all. But wash up. Alright, cameras eat first, and then you're all set to go ahead and start digging on in. The bar is now open. Make sure you leave some room in your stomach because there is dessert coming. And so you have your own olive mix, you have your own hummus, you have your own seasonal fruit salad that actually has some watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, and pineapples into it. But your cacciaberry salad also has some quinoa in it, as well as I think some chickpeas. I see a chickpea in there, so I assume some chickpeas in there. And you also have a black-eyed pea salad in here as well. You have your own pita bread, and then your own vegan cookies as well. You can enjoy that cookies.
Ooh, thank you. And the painted wolf, Chenin Blanc, saving wolves with every sip.
Whatever you don't need, I'll grab. I don't need to get in there.
So refreshing, amazing, beautiful. 4 out of 5 wines. I love it.
They really shouldn't have given the princess painted wolf. Just getting her hopes up of having more when they don't even sell the Pinotage here in the park right now. Though I need plastic wine glasses for her. We break too many. 4 to 5 plus. So, Star Shine Bobo. Cold filter. No idea what that means, but it's an African beer. And I like new beers. We haven't had new beer here for quite a while. And if this is the only time I'm ever to get this beer and it's good, I'll be very heartbroken. Maybe. Oh, that is good. That reminds me of the first time we had Tuscan beer. 4.5 out of 5 plus.
So we have a lovely little wrap. It's very tiny and cute, but I'm here for it. That's interesting. It's almost like a potato salad, but not. It's like a black-eyed pea salad. I like that. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 salads. It rocks my world.
So I like that they get the own plant-based tins full of things that look amazing. I wish I could get one of these tins in a park. Plastic, of course. I would just take this and walk with it. This looks and smells amazing. Ooh. Chilled, right? Just black-eyed peas. Some peppers, herbs in there. It's tasty. It needs a dip though. 3.75 out of 5 plus.
So this tasty salad that they actually serve here, but without quinoa and garbanzo beans.
Where are you guys traveling for today?
Here.
Hi.
Alex.
Long time no see.
Out of the cab.
Oh yeah. This time I'm not giving the tour. Daniel's giving the tour to you guys.
Light.
Look at that.
You guys all
Not very
rotate on
seasoned,
it?
but good. I
Some
guess.
of us do. It depends on our certification.
I don't know. I'll give it like a 2.5 out of 5 salads.
Right. That's cool.
It doesn't toss my salad that much.
But where we go in this park, I just can't escape quinoa. It's everywhere. It's infected my house. It's infected my animal kingdom food.
park in general.
And I still can't cook it anywhere near this well at home.
Like the
I need
Avatar
the
stuff wasn't
secrets.
here.
Somebody tell me the secrets. Ooh,
Originally,
it's so good. Sweet, the earthy. One day I'll figure out this quinoa thing. 4.5 out of 5 plus.
Little baby vegetable or fruit salad. We got, I see, pineapple, melon, watermelon, cantaloupe.
Gotcha. My
Fresh,
experience
tasty,
is that-
delicious.
It's just me though, but
Belongs at
like
Beaumont.
if you go in
5 out of 5.
it makes
Fresh
the ride
fruits.
feel like
Very good.
You really had me at honeydew and cantaloupe. I'll even deal with that. If I had to do a little bit of watermelon and just to get that, I'm in heaven. Oh gosh. What watermelon? I can't taste it.
We'll do Epcot tomorrow, so we're excited to.
I agree. 5 out of 5 claws. More fruit salads.
There was beautiful black eyed pea salad. I love me some black eyed peas. Reminds me of Beaumont, but not very flavorful. I'm gonna give it like a 2 out of 5 black eyed peas. It's not the best. The Mara has better.
Black eyed pea salad, onions, tomatoes. We really need to cook more black eyed peas at home. We cook all other types of beans and peas, but no black eyed peas. Shame. It's good. Need a little seasoning. It's a bit for all palates for me. It's not terrible, but for all palates. So average. 2.5 out of 5 claws.
There's this beautiful hummus with these black sesame seeds. Let's get it. Garlicky, tasty. I don't even need the spoon. 4 out of 5 hummuses. That's amazing.
They gave me a spoon. I'm gonna use it. Nice scoop. Spread. With black sesame seeds in there. I like that. Hummus will really take any flavor it touches. It's like the symbiote of food, but it didn't bite your head off. Venom joke. I don't know where I'm going with that. 4 out of 5 plus.
So we have this olive concoction, but I'm just going to go for the gherkins because I do pickles and I don't do olives. I like gherkin, but when it has that like olive salt to it, it's not as good. I'm going to give it like a 2 out of 5 pickles. This is only good for somebody that likes olives. That's not my jam.
Well, this was not on the menu today, not for me anyway, but it's interesting. I never thought of combining gherkins and olives. We don't usually keep olives in the house, but we do a ton of gherkins. Salty and sweet. Gherkins are already salty. You add olives. It's usually like that sour with the sweet. Interesting. Mixed with the hummus, probably better. On its own, 3 out of 5 plus. Got this nice potato salad here. Egg salad? I can't really tell. Chicken salad. Big pieces of chicken. Nice and covered. Like a nice African curry. I like it. I love it. I need it in a sandwich. 4.5 out of 5 plus. Then we have, because just for you guys, I got the watermelon strawberry salad with the biggest piece of watermelon I can pick out. For the community.
Looks just like
I don't need to drive myself out. Like,
just like this.
Okay,
It's just like that.
trip, yeah.
I've never wanted to spit out a strawberry so much in my life. One. Barely. One. So then we have the shaved roast beef. I didn't get any. Oh, I got a little bit of prosciutto in there. Nice and shaved. Ah, it's on the fork. We're just gonna eat it all. I do love adult Lunchables.
Just a smidge.
Next up, we have a little fig bar.
Can't take it on the truck with you.
Fig and sliced almonds.
The whole bushel. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Much sweeter than I expected.
Oh.
Strong fig. Fig, obviously not vegan, but good nonetheless. I give that 4.5 out of 5 plus. We have the cheese. It's sharp cheddar. Dry cheese. Big pieces. Still good. For you cheese heads. Only for you cheese heads.
We'll come by and drop it.
4 out of 5 plus. Nice Gouda block. Small bite. Ooh, soft. Tempting to eat more. 4 out of 5 plus. Again, Seasoned tandoori sea roach. I need to try more tandoori cooking at home, like tandoori tofu, tandoori soy curls, more tandoori at the house. 5 out of 5 plus.
They'll lay eggs every couple of months. One ostrich can lay about, what's it like, between like 15 to 20 eggs within like that. And so I'd be like, go out, get an ostrich egg. Come in the next day, get another ostrich egg. Go out, get another ostrich egg. About 2 dozen chicken eggs worth of egg inside of it. So calorie-wise, is about 2,000 calories. The recommended AZA caloric intake for a lion is like 1.75 like thousand whatever. So you can do that as enrichment, but that animal's getting nothing else for that day. So we don't do it that often. So every once in a while, we'll like hard boil it because otherwise it's goopy and gross and gets everywhere. The hard boiled eggs, a lot easier to clean up. Not because like they don't need the protein, everyone's fine. Yeah, I know that's that pool area. There's a little like food stand right next to it. Outside of the food stand, there's a condiment bar. There was this squirrel that would routinely crawl in there, take a mayonnaise packet, and just sit on a post, just rip it open. So
Did you say 16 months is like their gestational cycle?
Yeah, 16 months for the gestation, 14 to 16 for rhinos.
Okay.
That's also the same amount for giraffes. And then does anyone know what the other like third largest land animal is? Because we talked a little bit about elephants being like 22, 24. Rhinos being 14, 16. What's the third largest land animal? Hippos. Anyone know how long their gestation period is? Exactly right. It's 7 to 8 months.
Okay.
And then a 80-pound baby pops out.
It's real fast.
And so an 80 pounds for a 4,000-pound animal is just a good poop. So there are some zoos that are like, oh yeah, her weight's fluctuating, it's fine. What's that goopy thing floating around there? Oh, baby, oops. So the Cincinnati Zoo has like their baby boy over there. His name is Fritz because mom's birth control went on the Fritz.
Middle are going to be passion fruit cakes. They are personally my favorite thing on that board. It's a light fluffy sponge, not drizzled, drowned in passion fruit syrup with white chocolate icing and a white chocolate flamingo feather right on the top. Like I said, it's very good. It's just very refreshing. It's very light, which is really nice here in Florida to have something that is light. Right next to them are going to be brownie cake pops. They are basically like brownie cake pops coated in milk chocolate. And they have draft print, zebra print. They're both the same, just as brownie cake pops. And on the outskirts of it, you're going to see these tins. These tins actually have a deconstructed s'more, like a pot de creme. So it's a graham cracker base, chocolate ganache in the middle, and toasted meringue on top. Sometimes the meringue will get away from it and kind of end up on the tin, but that's okay. But yeah, it's like a deconstructed s'more, which is really nice. Now, the chocolate items, so these deconstructed s'mores and the brownie cake pops, they are very rich and very dense. This is not a challenge, this is me stating facts. I cannot finish it, and I'm gonna challenge you all to finish it as well, so definitely share with your friends, alrighty? Because there's only so many, but also, you won't finish it, trust me. You will not finish it, alrighty? But, now that dessert is out, this will be last call for the bar as well. I do have some extra plates up here with some extra spoons. If you need any more, just let us know. But we'll also come by and grab some of those dirtier plates for you all, that way you have some room on your tables, alrighty? But
this is the end of the Enjoy Life cookie, and it fell apart in my fingers. Farewell, Enjoy Life cookie. It's probably one of the last times I'm ever going to eat you. Partake is a new Disney vegan cookie place. It's really dry, but tasty. 3 out of 5 cookies. It's a cookie.
The whole thing in your mouth.
Nice. Ooh, soft Enjoy Life cookies. Like
It's edible.
brittle.
It's edible.
Look at that boy.
It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's edible.
Peanut butter.
Like I said, try it if you want. It's edible.
You don't know what to expect in
It's not my
chocolate chip.
favorite, but you know, you can eat it if you want.
Peanut butter and dry cookies like glue.
Oh yeah, did y'all try that?
Interesting.
They're so good.
3 out of 5 plus.
Like porcelain.
So you have a little brownie pop. This thing looks dense. It's like a Snickers bar on a stick.
But we like
Zebra
we've had a
tracks.
couple of those
Zebra
off
print.
jugs at different times. Because like we'll hand it off to like children and we're like, be careful. They go, okay.
Oh, right,
And
right.
it just explodes. And we're like, no, I gotta get
Super
Right,
chocolate.
an ostrich egg that is like still
I can see why they say you're not going to
can
finish it.
support a human's weight.
3.5 out of 5 plus.
Because my scientific mind goes, I want to try.
Yep.
Now I will tell you, this is a circular object that is this big. Standing on it is a real good way to make your head hit ground.
Yep.
So I don't recommend it, but it can support at least 170 pounds.
That's interesting.
Do you do whatever? Crack right on through, and then
Reminds me
we
of the-
would use an aquarium air pump.
Pudding from the
So you stick
land
the hose in,
Epcot,
and
but not vegan.
Siphoning
It's
fuel
chocolate.
from a gas.
Yeah,
Loose.
kind
Chocolate
of.
mousse.
Except because
s'mores
the
flavored.
egg yolk has to go out the
4 to
same
5
hole
plus.
that the hose is in. Like, the us is not Disney. The us is the facility I volunteer at the Audubon Center for Birds of Prey. And entertainingly enough, they have been supported by Disney's Conservation Fund. It's a weird thing that I talk about. It's like, my area that I helped out has been sponsored by it. But I have another habitat off the way. But the one that we can see clearly, that one right over there, that's Nadira. We had Nadira go on dates with Matt. I felt really bad. Still faster than me. It's still like I-4 speed. Barely. Yeah, I know. Just barely. Or conch leopard, where they have the jaw strength and muscular strength to bite and crush. Cheetahs are built to run. So they've sacrificed adaptationally everything else. So they're also like only 110 to 120 pounds for a big adult male. But the average weight for a cheetah is like 90 pounds. So when they catch their food, they actually will, like when they start their hunt, they will outpace. So all of our animals, that meat diet that they're getting is already disposed of. So it comes to us from areas like same kind of like places you would get like your chickens from or quail from the grocery stores. Same thing for our animals here. It comes to us frozen, we thaw it out day of and feed it off. If they don't eat it, awesome. That can be used as enrichment, but also like cheetahs, if they don't need to run, they don't have the desire to run. Like the San Diego Zoo, I was just over there back in April. They have a cheetah run, so you can actually see the cheetahs run. They also have emotional support dogs for their cheetahs.
Yes, I've seen that.
Red shoulder hawks, red-tailed hawks, a lot of turkeys, which is really funny because the turkeys will fly over the fence lines and get confused and don't realize how to get back over the fence line.
That was our Savor the Savanna tour. If you feel like on a normal safari you don't get close enough to the animals, Savor the Savanna is probably for you.
I think that of all the tours that we've done here at Animal Kingdom, that was probably my favorite.
Yes. That was a good time all around. Good guides, good food, the animals nice up and close. Details you would never find out unless you took like one of these tours.
100%.
We've said it before when we did the elephant, the tour. You should definitely do one of these tours. Set aside some time. This is a great way to spend your evening/day at Animal Kingdom to get more like an up-close view of this park.
I 100% agree. Do it if you're vegan. If you're not vegan, just do it regardless of your dietary types. They will accommodate you.
Yes, I definitely went above and beyond to make sure that we had everything we need and had more than enough food. I am full. The princess had
I'm
Penny
full.
Wolf. It was a good time. So, if you guys would consider this tour, let us know in the comments below. If there are any other tours you'd like to see us do, of course. The princess is all for those, so let her know in the comments below. Of course, I'm going to go with her. Hit the notification bell to see other videos like this, and
We have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe. And if you don't comment, Bear's gonna eat himself into Mufasa.
Heard the girl.
He lives in you. This is why I go by Princess.